Jojo Jerome, I'm in the house in your mouth. Jojo Jerome's in the house in your mouth like ooh, ooh.
An officer in Appleton, Wisconsin responds to a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and woman arguing in the driveway.
Do you mind coming over here? Is anybody inside?
No.
Okay. You guys mind just hanging out there for a second for me? Do you want to come over here and tell me kind of what's going on?
We have been separated for over a year. His dog is pissing and all over my house. Devils.
Okay.
Take your dog.
Okay. We're not going to do that. Let's step down here.
No,
we ain't doing that.
I want to talk to you and get your side.
Cray.
I got another officer here that's going to talk to you.
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my first name.
What?
Coconut. That's why.
He won't take his dog. And it's only my responsibility, but it's the family dog. I said take her right now. I can't. I live in an apartment. Oh, well, then it's just on me?
He lives in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's lived in an apartment for over a year now.
Okay. And you've been watching the dog?
I've been solely responsible for his dog.
Hey, she need to get groovy like that shirt. Chill out. You might want to go pull one of them things off your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Grind it up, eat it, and then chill out. Cause the problem with divorce is stuff like this. You know what I mean? He like, you got the house. You know what I'm saying? You the one with the house. So since you got the house and we don't know where he's staying, I should probably press play so we can see if he's staying in an apartment or somewhere like that. But I'm sure all this is a spiteful thing. Like, she's mad he won't take the dog. He mad she won't keep the dog. She got the house. He like, you keep the dog because you got the house. I guarantee it's the spiteful stuff.
He hasn't paid for food. He's not helping me replace carpets, clean carpet. Take your dog. And then he pulls this shit in front of her to be like, oh, well, mommy's gonna get rid of the dog. You want to talk about weaponizing?
Can we have this conversation without you screaming?
Oh, I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I understand you want him to take the dog. What led things to escalate today?
I told him to take his dog, and his response was, well, you need to have the kids help you clean more around the house. Has nothing to do with the dog.
Okay.
So I said, take the dog. Take her. Put her in her car and go.
Do you want to have a second come?
Do you want to?
So your biggest concern is you're just done watching this dog, right? You want him to take it? Is that
and
what
I'm tired of hearing what a fucking piece of shit I am while he does nothing for this damn animal. Nothing.
Okay.
No money for food, nothing. I have to find a babysitter for her if I want to leave. He can go whoever the he wants.
What's your guys' relationship?
There it is.
Since he lives in an apartment.
We share a child.
Okay. The one that's over there?
Yes. But he can say, no, I'm not taking the dog. And I'm like, well, and I don't know where she's going to go. And then I'm the bad guy.
Did you both used to live in this house?
Yes.
Are you married or not?
No, never married. 8 years.
So is this just verbal or you get physical?
Hey, you see how she threw that in there? Real quick. Never married. 8 years. So this is some build up right here. She could be crazy. She could be controlling. She could be all this stuff. And maybe that's why he didn't marry you. And how you acting right now, I would be reluctant to marry you too. You know what I'm saying? If I was that guy, I'm like, I don't really know, girl. You acting real off type. You know what I'm saying? You acting real to the left and I'm on the right. And I'm trying to have a good night. I don't want to fight. You could mess with my dog. I'm going to make him bite. Oh, she hot, boy. Look, download. Look at her.
What's that?
Does he look fine?
It's not what I was asking.
It did not get physical.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Do you have an ID on you at all? Otherwise, I'll just write down your name.
No, I don't have my ID on me. Who the f called you?
Honestly, I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right.
Man, what's your name?
I don't have to answer that.
No, we're gonna need your name, so let's just start. I can write it down. You don't have to get your ID.
Can I just go in my house? Am I under arrest?
You're not able to go in your house right now.
Why?
Right now.
Am I under arrest?
You are detained. Right
Why?
now.
I'm detained?
See?
Yes.
For what?
Calm down.
We're investigating this incident. We're not getting a lot of
What
communication.
incident?
The reason we were called here.
Because I want him to take his dog? That's why you were called here.
Creeping up behind her, girl.
I want him to take his dog. That's you're called.
There's a disturbance we're called here for. That's all I know at this point. I'm trying to get more from you.
Yeah, the disturbance is motherfucker won't take his dog.
We need you to calm down so we can talk through this.
What's your name? Can you have a seat on the curb for me, please?
No.
Right now, we're just trying to get your name so that we can work through this and investigate and figure out what happened. Maybe nothing happened. We don't know that yet.
Take you to the ground now. They can take you down to the ground now. Getting ready to take you down, girl. Say I'm getting ready to take you down, girl. What'd I tell you? Take it down to the ground down. Oh.
No, stop. Stop.
Stop. Look, there it is.
My daughter is watching you. No, I'm not.
Go to the ground.
No.
Yep.
Stop. No, you're gonna hurt me. Stop it.
There it is. Stop.
Oh, you mother.
She hot, boy.
Get the f*** off of me. Yeah, she'll get off of you, asshole.
Jackie, knock it off!
Oh, shut up. This is what you want.
Oh, wow.
We're going to roll you toward me. You're going to sit up. Stand up.
She broke.
I can
At that point, she broke.
What the f*** am I under arrest for?
Still being detained at the moment. You're going to have a seat in the squad.
Do you want to stand by with Lottie? Kind of tell me what happened today.
So I was at work, got out at 3, and I came over here because it would be my
Mommy
night.
was trying to make the dog go out on the street.
I came over here because it would be my night to have her, and she has recently said stuff about wanting to get rid of the dog. Today, places aren't open. You can't make any calls. I told her I will call tomorrow. Inside, she was saying something about, I can't take this anymore. There's piss and shit everywhere.
Get out the car.
Please, I have to get my son.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, but the burrito, you girl. I'm gonna wrap you up like some Chipotle.
What the f*** is going on?
Chipotle's my lord.
What?
You're getting put in a wrap.
What's that?
You put in a Chipotle burrito wrap.
Further restrained.
Why?
Because you're kicking the window and you almost broke the window.
I have to get my son.
No way on your stomach first, then, or what?
There's a f***ing hurting me. You kneeled on my f***ing head.
We're going to have you lay down on your stomach.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Don't give her that Taco Bell treatment. You know what I'm saying? Give her a fork meal.
We're going to adjust cuffs. Just stay cooperative here.
This is so stupid. You're cutting off my circulation and I can't even feel my thumb. Oh, okay, I'm fine. So are you.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
All types of wrapped up.
What is her name?
Jackson?
So during the argument today with the dog, did she hit you at all?
She didn't hit me. She was coming at me.
Did she push you? Anything like that?
I mean, she got right up to him.
Super Saiyan on him.
I have one adult female on board, so CJ.
Has anything happened like this in the past?
Yeah, she came to my apartment and with her right there. And that was because I started talking to another female while she's engaged to another guy.
There it is. There it is. What I said earlier. Spite. She's angry at the fact that whatever happened to them, he's moved on. He got somebody else. Maybe he found somebody else earlier. That's what caused them to split up. She's mad. She's a spite. She's angry. You know, she trying to figure out, why is this chick better than me? What did she do better than me that I don't do? We got a kid together. How could you do this to me type person, which is understandable at the same time. It could be crazy. You know what I mean? The things that lead people to split up or do something like that is because the other half wasn't doing what they're supposed to do. That's what it is. And it's very black and white for men. And women, y'all know, you feed them the 3 F's. Or 2, what is it? 2, feed them, iron, And finances. Beating, mugging, finances. That's all he just, look, I want to be financially stable. I want to be able to get someone I'm able. And I want you to let me watch some cable. Okay? Other than that, leave me alone. She didn't do something. He moved on, and she can't take it. That's what that is.
How long ago was this?
A year ago?
Where is she?
Jacqueline in the back.
What's her malfunction?
You'd have to ask her.
Where's her major
Physically
malfunction?
resisting and verbally
Shutting down. That's what's wrong with her.
Today, did you feel like she was going to attempt to hurt you in any way?
I don't know. When she gets mad, she loses it. I wasn't going to take any chances. I kept backing up and saying, just stay away from me.
And she tried
her stuff.
the dog in his car.
And
But he can't have dogs and cats.
The kid know the whole story.
All right, Jacqueline, ready to stand up?
her boyfriend's either going to beat my ass or kill me. I know that because now that she's arrested, he's going to find out. He will come after me. I guarantee it.
Okay. Who is
She
her
got somebody
boyfriend?
up.
His name is Tyrell. He lives in Mississippi. He's a truck driver. He has made threats towards me already.
Because one time he was on a call with Mom and Tyrell started confronting.
So I got that to look for.
Tyrell sound a
He didn't
little,
know where you were.
a little dark
Yeah,
skinned.
because Mom has brought him there to pick you up.
Go ahead, walk forward.
Hey, so hey y'all. So when her dude got gone, what she do? She called Tyrell. What she did? She called him. Oh man, look. Somebody better call Tyrone and tell him come get your and get on. Tyrone, come get your woman and get on. Get on, Tyrone. Oh,
Hello,
come on, man.
Jacqueline, domestic DC and obstruction.
And then I'm assuming you'll be taking the dog at this point. I understand that you can't have.
Take the dog. I'm not allowed to have a dog in my house.
What is the dog's name?
Gertie.
I'm not sure if this is something that we can work out, but what we can do is we can have one of our community service officers come down and they can take Gertie. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we would be able to work it out, but basically they would be able to take it to a shelter. I don't think that means it would be placed for adoption. You would be getting rid of it. I don't think it means any of that. That's something that I would have to check on.
I'm going to have to get rid of the dog because I can't afford an apartment or house that lets me have a dog. I know Saving Paws is one of the no-kill shelters in the area. That was where I was going to call and see if I could bring the dog tomorrow. And
Do you want me to see if I can get one of our CSOs down here to take the dog, basically, so you don't have to worry about
if that's an option,
Gertie?
yeah.
Basically, it's not going to be up for adoption or anything. It's essentially safe keeping.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, sounds good. So depending on when you guys get, it's $20 a day with the dog at FEHA. It's in good hands, though. They're not gonna send it away or anything like that. They'll just keep it there. I'll notify them on the note
$20 a
that
day?
you guys will pick it up when you can. Okay.
About a month later, Tyrell, the woman's boyfriend who has allegedly threatened her ex-boyfriend multiple times, arrives in town and calls one of the officers that was present that day to their house, and he is not happy.
Mr. What can I do for you?
I'm a little upset.
What's going on?
All these other charges that's been brought up on her and domestic
I was wrong.
abuse charges that's been brought up on her. Now, is this the DA coming up with this?
So this is basically an affidavit that has come from the DA's office. So
this ain't y'all's words.
This is essentially our report with some changes. So this is basically the combination of my report and Officer Lottie's report.
All right, but like I said, well, you took her to the ground. You didn't lose your balance and fall on her. You did take her to the ground. But what's this other right here? The abuse charges, domestic abuse that was added by the DA. Both parties, everybody clearly said that nobody hit each other.
Right. So there doesn't have to be any physical contact for there to be a domestic violence
Sure don't.
charge. So domestic violence is an enhancer to a
Fighting
charge.
out
Explain
loud.
to me what the crime was.
That would be disorderly conduct. So right here where it says disorderly conduct,
Right.
domestic abuse, so that's the enhancer. the crime is disorderly conduct.
But she's also being charged with domestic abuse.
That's the enhancer.
How was that enhanced though? Because like I said, yeah, there was an argument. Yeah, she was to her wits' end. All she wanted was the dog gone. But I don't understand this domestic abuse. How can that be enhanced to a domestic abuse? Nobody put hands on it. It was his dog. And what gives the DA the right to change the statements?
So it's not that they changed the statements, it's just that they added it so it's more readable. Like where it says Officer Howard, in my report it'll say I. So it's not that they're changing the verbiage of the reports other than the names.
So I got another question.
Okay.
You felt in fear for your safety and the safeties of others?
So it was the safety of others was a big concern that I had. So it wasn't just of mine, but it was also her elevated demeanor. When we talk about the excessive emotional tension and exaggerated movement, that changes how we're going to treat a situation. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I mean, we had the conversation. I think things could have been handled differently. And if you'd have known the whole both sides of how the different things was, it probably would have been handled differently. What do I need to do to get her an attorney?
So I can't give any legal advice, but there are a lot of options as far as attorneys.
So I need to go to the DA's office in the morning?
Yeah, I would.
Where's that at?
This right here is actually the front entrance. So you got to walk in these doors and then you go through metal detectors and then they'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you go there and you ask for the DA assigned to this case, they'll be able to help you out a lot better. Is there anything that I might be able to do to help you out tonight?
What is y'all laws on like simple assault? What is y'all simple assault deal? Because if I go over there and I beat the shit out of some of them to try to say she was beating the fucking dog that she took care of forever, that never happened, or hit this dude that both parties said never hit.
Why would you say that?
Threats towards me already.
If I go over there and I
jail.
smack the hell out of them, I get arrested, I pay my $450 and I walk out.
You get to go to jail
Depends
now.
on
Stupid.
a couple of different things. It can be a misdemeanor or felony.
Oh, open hand.
Oh.
I hate liars, bro.
Yeah.
I hate bullshit. I hate liars. I hate it. It's just, it ain't where I come from.
Tyrell, I'll be honest with you. I can only go on what the information is that I have at the time.
Right.
The officer then turns his body cam off to speak with Tyrell, likely advising him against attacking the neighbors who called the police. The suspect, Jacqueline, was charged with disorderly conduct with a domestic abuse modifier and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the disorderly conduct charge with the domestic abuse modifier in exchange for the resisting obstructing charge to be dismissed. She was ordered to pay $450 in court costs and fines.
According to the National Library of Medicine, violence towards animals and violence towards people are often interconnected.
Hey, man, look, that's at the end of the day, if you can't control yourself, compose yourself, you're going to get a DV. The domestic violence, domestic abuse, whatever they call it, first, second, or third degree. Getting into an argument in public, saying threatening words in public, making threatening acts in public can get you a domestic abuse, a domestic violence, and you can go to jail. And depending on where you at, that can be anywhere from $500 to $2,000 getting out, depending on what degree you get and what they classify it as. So, yeah, bruh, she got a DV in the third. You know what I'm saying? She got a DA, domestic abuse, on the second degree, because the first degree was too light. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to fight. That's what it was. That's what it is. You don't always have to hit somebody or hurt somebody. So that dude, I understand frustration and being angry, but again, words are everything. Words are powerful. That's why they have lawyers write up paperwork, because they know how to word it a certain way. You'll think it's simple English and they done condemned you to hell. You don't even know, because this is how it's worded, how it's stated. And you saying stuff to the cop, you over there wording things and are phrasing things or framing things in a certain way to where the cop is like, bruh, I probably really could take you to jail right now. You just told me you was going to openly slap this dude because you didn't like him lying. You know what I mean? You got to be careful what you say. You can incriminate yourself, man. It seemed to me like she might have been a little controlling. You know what I mean? Dude didn't like it. One of them, both of them, somebody moved on or cheated. She wanted more. He couldn't give her more. Whatever it was, it just didn't work out. And she definitely seemed like the aggressor. You know what I mean? The type of person that'll push you to the point to where, like, you keep it up or if you do it to the right person, they might hit you upside your head. You know what I mean? People got to control that anger. You know, that first reaction, that tension, that when you're just so mad you don't know what to do, then you just scream or you want to hit somebody, you have to be able to control that, man. If not, it can get you in a lot of trouble. All right. Call a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, call a friend. Very good video. I like this one. You know, it shows everyday people just struggling and going through it. So always what you got to do, keep your mind right, keep your mind tight, keep your vibes high, keep thriving and surviving. Keep your mind right and keep your mind tight. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Be easy, y'all. Peace and love.